mind, talk about the importance of adult learning.
Yeah, it's something that I've been focused on, I guess, really laser focused on for the past 10 years. As you're aware, and many folks out there are aware, I quit watching TV almost 10 years ago. I just don't watch it. I watch a couple hours of The Voice with my wife each week, and I'll watch live sporting events. But other than that, I don't have any time for, the evening news or all the crazy politics or all the, the sitcoms and the reality shows that go on. What I've chosen to do for like, I guess almost 10 years now is just invest in myself. I get on that rant on the 1440, and there's 1440 minutes in every day. Can you carve 15 out for yourself to make yourself better? Not necessarily professionally, but spiritually, or better father, better husband, better dad. Those kind of things. So that's what I spend my time on. But as I reflect back on it, and I use YouTube a lot, as you know. I mean, I spend probably an inordinate amount of time, consuming YouTube content, from a bunch of TED Talks to a whole bunch of stuff. And one of my go-tos has always been Jeffrey Gitomer, and it goes way back, right? So not only am I kind of a today's consumer of content in the 5-minute bursts on YouTube, but I still read books, and the one book that has never failed me in sales that I recommend at every opportunity, and it's going to sound really hokey, is the Sales Bible by Jeffrey Gitomer. And I have it here with me. It's always on me. It never leaves my place. I bought it in 1994 when it first came out. This is going to sound like a Gitomer commercial, but I bought it and I did exactly how he said to do it. There used to be a whole bunch of Post-it notes in this. He said, get yourself a yellow highlighter and a red pen and a bunch of Post-it notes, and work your way through the book that way. And as you can see, you might not be picking it up on the camera, but that's exactly how I did it. What was cool about this book is that it was short chapters, and that's why I recommend it. My mental midget mind, keep it simple for stupid. 3 to 4 to 5 page chapters that you can knock out, very quickly. It literally, it never leaves my it's always in my briefcase. It's always with me. One of the coolest things, one of the opportunities I had is when I got this job, I guess almost 10 years ago, when they gave me this job, I called up Gitomer and I said, hey man, I got the job I've been working for all my life. I said, and I owe you some credit for it. So I went down and met him, and he actually signed the book. So so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Sell like hell, Ed, that kind of stuff. Really cool to kind of meet a guy that had helped me along the way. But again, it's finding time, that adult learner, never being satisfied, always being curious, and finding new venues, new approaches, different ways to do things. I saw something just the other day that Tim Tarantella shared with us. He came in and shared it with us, while we were shooting some of these videos that, it came from HubSpot, I think, and the old ABC, always be closing with Alec Baldwin. It always be helping is now the new one, right? So all that kind of stuff, I'm intrigued by that. I'm curious about that. And I think that's what sustained my career and has allowed me to, I guess, reinvent myself all the time. I'm really good with my iPad. I'm really good with my tools. You wouldn't think so with technology, but again, the gray hair kind of misleads you. I'm probably better with my iPad than most of our sales force is out there. Being able to use the tools just because of the pure curiousness of the way that my mind works, and that's what I would encourage you to do. So again, if you haven't picked up the Sales Bible, pick it up. I used to buy it for folks, and I would buy it for them. I quit buying it for them because if they don't invest the 18 or 20 bucks in the book, you can buy it on Amazon, you can buy it just look anywhere. It's probably the best-selling sales book ever. If you don't have one yet, buy one, and if you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. I'll send you an Amazon card. If you decide you don't like the book and you want the money back, Gitomer would probably do the same thing, but I'd be willing to do it. Buy the book on Amazon. If you don't like it after three or 4 months of reading through it, put your hand up and send it to me and say, that was a bunch of holy crap. I want the money back, the 20 bucks I spent, and I'll send it to you. That's how confident I am. So again, finding time to invest in yourself to make yourself better, I think is important to everyone. And again, take it past the sales realm, take it past what you do for a profession, find something to make you a better father, to make you a better parent, a better son, a better brother, a better spouse. There's all kinds of stuff out there that, I've tried to turn folks on, to over the years, and, find some time to watch a couple of TED Talks. Stay up 15, 20 minutes later every day, invest in yourself. Get out of bed 15 or 20 minutes early to find yourself some time. All the people that are really crazy successful, find some time, a lot of folks in the morning, to kind of focus on themselves, whether it be meditation, whether it be spiritual, whether it be prayers, whatever it is. You know, I tend to crack a book open or watch a YouTube video every morning. So so think about that. That's that whole adult learner concept. But I think the basis is in the curious piece of it, staying curious. So so Jeffrey, if you sell a whole bunch more books with people viewing these videos, you know, I want some kind of royalty or something. But no, again, buy the book, and if you don't like it, I'll give you the money back for it. How's that?
That sounds awesome.
There you go.
Great tip, Ed.
Good enough. Thank you.